If you're feeling stuck spending the same amount of money every single month, here are 5 things you can do to break that plateau. Starting with number one, automate your savings and needed expenses. I put a little more emphasis on needed because a lot of people spend a lot more on things that they want rather than need. People spend a lot of money on clothes, fashion, peripherals, anything like that. Whereas your needed stuff comes from things like food. Water is a big one, obviously, because people buy, drinks like beer, alcohol of any sorts, soda, soft drinks, anything like that. So make sure you're putting a set amount of money or a set percentage of your monthly income or yearly income, whatever, into a savings account or just like anywhere where you can stow it away. And then use the rest of your money towards your needed payments like rent, food, anything like that. And that actually leads me into my second one, which is do not have your savings in an easily accessible account where you can just go and transfer everything. You need to save in an account that penalizes you for taking out money early, right? I'm not talking about an emergency fund. An emergency fund is completely different because an emergency fund is something that, you can take out whenever you need it, right? A savings account should be something where you take it out later on when you feel more financially comfortable. Number three, cancel unused subscriptions or subscriptions that are too expensive. This one is self explanatory. If you're not using a subscription, say, right now I don't have Netflix, right? Because I don't use it, right? My parents were paying for it and they canceled it because nobody used it. That's saving money. That's like 17 to like 20 something dollars each month that they're saving, right? That they can put towards something else. And then also subscriptions that are too expensive. So something like, Adobe Premiere or something like that, Adobe Photoshop. If you're using that and you're paying whatever it is, I think it's like $80 a month, and you're not making enough money to be paying for that monthly and your job doesn't require it or you don't require it, stop paying for it. You don't need it. Number four, deleting saved info or saved cards from places where you go shop or impulse purchase from. So like Amazon, I know a lot of people go on Temu. My parents do it. Shop. There's an app literally called Shop. Random online websites, Sheen, anything like that. Delete your saved info, so your card, your address, all that stuff, so you don't impulse buy while you're go shopping. Number five would be targeting in expense every single month. So, what I mean by this is you're going to target a certain expense that you usually spend a little bit of money on, and then you're going to cut that expense by half for that month. And each month you target a new one to see which one you actually just straight up don't need. So, for example, let's go with dining out. If you're spending $400 on dining out each week or each month, excuse me, you're spending $400 a month on dining out. Divide that by two, cut it in half, and then you be spending $200 every month on dining out. And then you'll realize that you won't need that much money to be dining out because you just simply don't need to spend that much.